So I already have my eyes primed using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm going to be using the Makeup Geek Vegas Lights palette today. And the first shade I'm using is Mirage on a Sigma fluffy brush, and I'm going to just apply this above my crease area up to the brow bone to help set that concealer in place and also to help the rest of the eyeshadows blend out later on. Next, I'm taking Desert Sands on the same fluffy brush, and I'm going to be blending this into my crease area from outer corner to inner corner, going slightly above my crease, just really soft with this color. Next, I'm taking a clean, fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to just run that over the edge of that color just to help blend it out and soften it even more. Then taking Desert Sands, but on a 217 brush by MAC, I'm going to focus this right in the crease socket line of my eye. This brush is a little bit more tapered, so it gets in there a little bit better. And I'm also going to be winging out my eyeshadow a little bit today, just to give more of a cat eye effect to the eyeshadow. And then going back in with that fluffy Sigma blending brush just to help soften all those edges once more. And then I'm taking Bada on a Winged Goss number 4 brush, and I'm going to start defining my outer corner and my crease using this darker brown shade. So starting really lightly, just kind of focusing it right in the socket line of my eye and on that outer V, and also pulling it out in that kind of cat eye shape right at the outer corner. So you kind of want to be careful with this. You want to start really light and build it up rather than trying to go in with a lot right away, because it's easier to add than it is to take away. And then going to the 217 brush with Desert Sands on it, just using that to kind of blend out that dark brown color. You'll need to repeat these 2 steps a few times until you get the depth and the blending and the smokiness that you want. It won't happen all at once. You kind of need to repeat these a few times until you get it right. And once you have it to your heart's content, you kind of just go in with the Sigma Fluffy blending brush again to blend out all those edges. And then I'm taking Roulette on a MAC 239 brush. It's just a really pretty coppery red color. I'm packing it on the outer half of my eyelid. And then just flipping the brush to the other side and taking Sin City, which is more of like a peachy, bronzy gold color. I'm going to put this on the inner half of my eyelid and make it so that it meets Roulette, and then where they meet in the middle, just flip-flop that brush back and forth and pack it over the center to get a nice gradient between the 2 shades. And then just to soften the edges of those lid shades, I'm just taking that Winged Goss brush again just to blend out those edges. And then taking Mirage really lightly on the inner corner with a clean 239 brush just to add a bit of highlight to the inner area. Also to the brow bone as a brow highlight. I'm going to be doing a wing liner today using this new cream liner that I have. And I didn't film it because I'm terrible at it, but that's kind of the look I'm going for. And then the lashes I'm using today are Ardell 118s with the House of Lashes lash glue. So I'm just applying those and making sure they're in place, and this is what the eyeshadow looks like. I'm going to move on to foundation, concealer and stuff, and then come back to the eyes. So next I'm taking Costa Riche Eye Kohl by MAC, and I'm going to apply this to the waterlines of both of my eyes here. Have to finish up both eyes because I kind of didn't film the rest of one, and whatever, moving along. I'm also tight lining with that pencil as well. It's just a really nice reddy brown color, so I think it really adds a nice element to the eye look. So just tight lining and lining my waterline with that pencil. And then taking Bada on a really tiny smudge brush, I'm going to start at the outer corner of the eye and just really push it and smudge it into those lower lashes. Only about halfway across the eye though. And then taking Roulette on the same brush, I'm going to be packing this on the inner half of the lower lash line to meet Bada Bing. This just adds a really nice pop of color to the lower lash line. And then taking Desert Sands on a 217 brush just a little bit, I'm going to just be smoking out that lower lash line with this color, just to really get a nice soft gradient effect so it's not a harsh line of eyeshadow below the eyes. Then if you need to redefine those water lines, you just go back in with that Costa Riche pencil. And then all you have to do is apply a little bit of mascara to the lower lashes and the eye look is done. And here's my fail of the day in slow-mo, you guys. Yup, happens to the best of us. So moving on to the face, the blush I'm using is Bliss by Makeup Geek on a Makeup Geek face buffer brush, and I'm going to lightly apply this to the cheeks. I don't want too much color on my cheeks because I am doing a dark lip today. And then for a little bit of a subtle highlight, I'm taking the Hourglass powder in Luminous Light on a Sigma Tapered highlighter brush and just applying a tiny bit of that to the tops of my cheekbones. And also to the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow for a little bit of soft highlighting there as well. And then just going in and cleaning up that mascara fail with a Q-tip. So the lipstick I'm using today is Lingering Kiss from MAC. This launched with the Novel Romance collection a little while ago, but it's just a really dark, super vampy lip, so I'm just going to carefully kind of fill in my whole lip with this, and then after I'm going to go in with a lip liner just to clean up the edges and make them really precise. And the lip liner I'm using for that is Night Moth by MAC. It's my favorite dark, vampy lip pencil, and I don't have a lot of footage of this because I'm terrible at filming like anything to do with my lips and I was out of shot for it. So yeah, just go ahead and fill in your lips with whatever colors you want and then the look is complete. So that is the completed eye look, you guys. I hope you like it. It's got really awesome kind of fall tones. And the lips, of course, a vampy lip never hurt anybody, and it's right on trend for fall as per usual. But that is the completed look. I hope you guys like it, and thank you for watching.